Hello there, everyone. Pastor Todd here. It's now showing that we are live on Facebook and YouTube. And I just wanted to come in and drop a few words of wisdom to you today about this omega-6 to 3 epidemic that is taking place here in our world, and especially here in our nation of America. And the things that we don't know in our health that can be revealed with a blood test to let us know exactly what is going on within our bodies and how we can correct those. For examples, myself, let me say that I have no more knee pain. I have no more brain fog from COVID brain from back in 2020 when I almost died with COVID. And my blood numbers are absolutely perfect. And it is just so much good for your brain and your heart that it's just unbelievable. And you can look that up. That is verified by doctors across the world. But let's get right into the presentation, if we may. We want to feel good, right? We want to stay fit and we want to be healthy. But at the same time, health-related problems are increasing across the world, especially here in America. And it's time to ask why. It's time to figure this thing out. And what I'm saying is, doctors are in the business of prescribing medicines and not really looking for cures, but looking to mask over things. That's, they get paid off sick people. So does the pharmaceutical companies. So keep that in mind as we go further into this presentation. Hippocrates in 460 to 370 BC, that time frame even reminded us then, let your food be your medicine and your medicine be your food. We used to eat food from Mother Nature full of vitamins, minerals, phyto and micronutrients, beta glucagons, fibers, healthy fats, and a good balance of omega-6 and omega-3. But that has changed over a period of time with all the processed man-made food that we have today. Low in key nutrients, high in sugars, full of empty calories, low in fibers, and with an imbalance between essential fatty acids, omega-6 and 3, which we can't make, so we have to get them in our diets or supplementation. So when the history of the omega-6 to 3 balance goes way back into the 1850s, and even earlier, even into the Bible days. They didn't have ways to test it back then the way they do now. But, people were closer to that 1-to-1 ratio, which is very good. The ideal ratio is 3-to-1. And 1960, we began to make a turning point. And some people started moving up with 4-to-1, 25-to-1. And I even had a customer the other day that had showed me their test. It was 53-to-1. Which is way out of balance, which causes your body to be a burning inferno of inflammation. I have several customers that have fibromyalgia, and this has helped them with it, helped them with their cholesterol levels, their triglyceride levels, and even their blood pressure. What are the consequences of your omega-6 to omega-3s? Well, first of all, we get more omega-6s compared to omega-3s because of the processed foods that contain all the omega-6s. We don't eat enough fish and have enough fish oil or omega-3 in our diets to balance that out. What happens is you have reduced brain function, you have hair quality will decrease, reduced heart function, your skin will lose its elasticity, reduces all the organ functions, and gives you joint and muscle pain. So this is how it affects the cells in your body. Of course, if you have a omega-6 to 3 imbalance, like most people do here in America and across the world, you're going to have the reduced function of your cells. They're going to be hard, they're going to be rigid, and the nutrients will get in slowly and the waste products will come out slowly. And when you get it in balance, which usually takes 120 days for your cells to become more pliable and more flexible to where you can easily take in the nutrients and waste products come out easily, you'll help your hair quality, your brain function, heart function, your skin elasticity, your organ function, your joints, and your muscles. Now, are you where you want to be, or are you in your danger zone? The average is 25-to-1. The ideal ratio is 3-to-1. I was 20-to-1. I'm now 3-to-1. My wife was 24 to 1. Now she is, or she was 23 to 1, and now she's 3 to 1. So, this is where do you think you are, and how would you know? Well, we have a test for that. Would you like to take a test to find out your results? We do have what we call a balance test. It's an easy finger prick. It's scientifically based, it's home administered, independently managed analysis, and anonymous results. And it's a dried blood test. And it is very basic, but tells you many, many health markers as you get your results back. The tests are analyzed by our independent laboratory partner, Vitus Analytical Services. They're official partners of, you can see the list there, Harvard University, University of Cambridge. This particular Vitus laboratory that we use is in Florida, but it's approved and been used by medical universities across the world and hospitals as well. And it gives you the test results. And with our more than over 1,500,000 test results around the world, it shows that they're out of balance. Here's North America, where we are. You see the 99%. Okay. Africa, the Middle East are 99 and 98%. Asia, the global average is 97%. Find out your personal test results. You discover the essential fatty acid profile, reading of 11 fatty acids in the blood, 6 different health markers, age-appropriate dosage recommendations, and personalized guidance to restore the omega-6 to 3 imbalance. Personal results can be back and tracked within 2 to 3 weeks. And if you had a 24 to 1 to begin with, you get another test in 120 days to see how you have benefited. But you can bring yourself back into balance within those 120 days, which is an amazing thing. And the good thing is the company offers a full 100% money back guarantee. If your test comes back and you're in balance, then you will get a full refund and continue to keep the product, or you can keep the product for absolutely free. We have a scientific advisory board here with our company, and we have the best in class pharmaco-nutritional products and test methods that removes the guesswork from healthier ways of living, from a healthier way of living. And here is a list of some of our doctors that are on our scientific board. But our balance oil is not official. It's much more than that. In fact, it's about the polyphenols. This is a game changer for the omega-3 industry. We're the only one that can test to prove that our product is working. A matter of fact, the other products are only going to be they're not going to be very absorbable. They show 0 to 5% on most of the tests from the big box stores and Amazon. And ours ends up being 95 to 100%. It's a synergistic formula with 60% pure high-grade fish oil from small, sustainably wild-caught fish that has been caught and harvested, and all of the contaminants removed, and it is very safe and is the best option that you would ever have. Plus, we add 40% the pre-harvest premium extra virgin olive oil that adds polyphenols, which helps the purity and helps the absorption of the particular balance oil. And that way you don't have your product oxidizing and going bad before you even get your product in your hand. So ours is fresh. It's not fishy, no fishy burps, no fishy taste. It's packed with antioxidants that keep the fish oil fresh and potent. It keeps the oil from oxidizing, again, from going bad or rancid. It increases absorption rate in the body and stays fresh and potent in your cells and protects the body from oxidative stress. Now, here's just a study that we have done of our oil stability index. The krill oil will only remain in your body for 5 hours. Concentrated omega-3, 9 hours. Cod liver oil, 15 hours. Our balance oil will last in your body 35 hours. So you have the polyphenols there added to prevent the oxidation. You have the omega-3, EPA, DHA, DPA from wild fish. You have the vitamin D3, naturally derived ingredients, vitamin E. You have a particular dosage by your weight, which usually ends up being for the normal individual around 10 mLs a day, or a couple of teaspoons. We also have it in capsule form. If you're not too big on doing the oils, it's the same price and it is the same effect as the oil. I just think the absorption, in my personal opinion, I think the absorption is better in the oil. We also have a vegan brand as well that does not contain the fish. It just comes from algae, which is where it originates from the fish to begin with. So we do have a vegan option as well. Our products are third-party tested and made with a high quality and care, and you see all of these seals of approval from the Friends of Sea, the Informed Sport, the Vegan Society, the GMP certified, kosher certified, and many more. The health benefits are at every age and for every stage of life, even at 6 months. Children have taken our oil and have done really well as far as their immune system goes and the way it reacts, their growth, and their brain. And here you see other things as you get older, basically the same as far as reproduction, skin, hair, and nails at 20 years. 50 years, we need help with our brain, our immune health, and our heart. And then once we get up into the ripe old age of 80s to 90s to 100, our brain, immune system, our heart, our joint health, metabolic aging, and our bones, all of that is important. And it is addressed by our oil. 15 health claims that are approved by the EFSA. Let me go over these real quickly because they are impressive. It supports optimal and healthy immune function, helps maintain optimal and healthy brain function, optimal and healthy heart function. It adjusts your omega-6 to omega-3 ratio to get you in the optimal range of 3 to 1. It helps decrease the omega-3 essential fatty acids in your body. It maintains and balances your cholesterol. It helps maintain optimal eye health. And my mother can attest to that, as she has had dry eye in the past, and she no longer has dry eye and no longer has to have prescription drops. It helps maintain optimal healthy circulation, supports optimal healthy muscle function, provides nutrients vital to optimal cell function, provides nutrients vital to healthy teeth and bone structure. I can tell you this, I've always had problems when I go to the dentist with my teeth bleeding when they get cleaned. I no longer have that problem. And it's only since I started doing the Balance Oil. Supports healthy hair and nails, promotes skin health and elasticity, protects your cells from oxidative stress and free radicals. And the polyphenols are strong antioxidants with numerous beneficial effects. So 95% of those taking Zenzino balance supplements are back in balance after 120 days. Zenzino also has a health protocol, 3 products that make a difference, tailored for your personal supplemental needs. It's a great little kit that comes with your Balance Oil. It comes with your Xenobiotic, which is your probiotic, prebiotic. And then you have your Extend, which is your multivitamin. So you balance, restore, and support is all in one kit. Get your products for free. If you subscribe to your favorite Zenzino product and share your experience, find 4 friends who want to subscribe from your customer link, and you will get yours free every month. How about that? So as long as they stay on subscription, you get your particular product for free. Let's shape the future of nutrition and let's shape it together. Zenzino is inspiring change in life. And you may say, well, how can I get a hold of these particular products? Well, I'm glad you asked. If you want to go to my general website, it's not listed on here, but my general website is pastortodd.net. You'll see a lot of options on there, and with the special links for the special discounts. And these are special offers that can last you the entirety of your subscription as you're with us getting healthy together. If you go to myhealthyoil.com, that takes you right to my oil link. You can get the bottle of oil. It's a 30-day supply of your oil for the most part. And it's $47 just for that bottle that will make you feel amazing. You'll start feeling a difference within 30 days. You'll have a completely different outlook on your health in 120 days. If you're interested in taking the test, and I recommend the test, listen to this. You go to 63balance.com and it takes you to where you can order my test. It's $127, but this is what you get. You get your test. Your first month of oil is free. And after 120 days, you get another free test to prove that it is working. So, this is an amazing offer for anyone that would like to take advantage of that, or if you would like to message me personally or drop the comment all down below, and I will be able to help you with your order or answer any questions that you may have about our products. I just wanted to come in and make this little 15-minute presentation today because this stuff is changing people's lives. People with fibromyalgia, migraines, things like that. It is helping so much. And I hope and pray that you will take advantage of this particular product and this test and